counting down to first pitch in Atlanta. It's the Marlins and the Braves, and it's coming up next. And a good evening as we come to you from Turner Field in Atlanta, as MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is about to get underway. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, we'll begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, I think we can keep an eye on our pitching matchup here. Two excellent starters get the ball in this one, so runs could be coming at a premium.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a guy who finished third in the National League's ERA race in 2009, the 6'1" righty out of Curacao, Jair Jurgens. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Ma is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. And before we go much further, let's pull up the scouting report for this 25-year-old so we can see what to expect. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Fastball in there for a called strike. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Voskan has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. That's back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
Omar Infante will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. A fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And this will be a much different strike zone than we saw in Game 1 of this series. He'll give you that wide strike.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So a scoreless first inning for Jair Jurgen. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. And now the starting lineup for the host Braves looks like this. It's again brought to us by State Farm. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. The leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Alex Gonzalez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Fastball misses there, ball 4.
Tough take there on 3-1. I mean, if this pitch missed the inside corner, it did not miss by much. But he's going to reach base anyway.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a Ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Belliard is there, 2 down. Carlos Pena digs in at the plate. Check by Millwood, now the pitch. Now a swing by Pena as he launches this one out to deep right field. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Carlos Pena. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
This is going to help give him an early cushion here in the home half of the first. He takes advantage of a pitcher who maybe quite hasn't settled in yet, and this will give him a 2-0 lead to work with now here in the opening frame.
Nate McLeod will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that is going to be a base hit from McLeod.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Ben Holt will stand in for the first time here. Now a throw over by Millwood, and a dive, but he's back in there. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And that's pitch number 22 already. Far too many for the first inning.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Michael Stanton will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Ronnie Belliard will get his first cuts here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Nobody out, runner on first. Two and one. Line to left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
And this could have really gotten the inning off to a good start, but this finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
John Baker will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. In the air to center. And McLeod will make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Scott Cousins will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Grounded, foul.
That ball's foul.
And there he goes towards second. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. J.C. Boscan will step in now. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Here we go again. He's fallen behind already here to start the second. I guess he didn't learn his lesson.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Fouled back. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
Already picked up 2 in the first, and now they're looking for more in the second as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
Brian Ma will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Ramirez. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Jair Jurgens will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Check by Millwood, now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Let's give the pitcher some credit here. He knows the sacrifice is going to be on, so he works that fastball up in the zone, trying to get him to pop it up.
Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Millwood is there, and he has it for the out.
A cardinal rule if you're bunting: don't bunt at balls. I mean, you see this on show track. This thing is out of the zone, but he chases it and pops it up. That turns into a wasted out right there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Boy, he's just not fooling anybody out on the mound right now. I mean, there have been some shots here in the early going, and that was another one right there.
Alex Gonzalez will take his cuts now. This is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. In there, a base hit. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Just a good approach for that, Matt, as this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double and a couple of RBIs.
Dan Ugla will be the batter. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, it's hard for a hitter to adjust to that sinker down when you just saw a fastball up in your eyes.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Belliard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The Braves lead it 4-0. Kevin Millwood is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Yeah, a little tough to get something started when you got your pitcher leading off. Let's see if he can do anything.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And McLeod will look this one in for the first out.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. the fastball from Jurgens as he jumps ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. Emilio Bonifacio will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A good half inning of work by Jair Jurgens. His guys are up 4-0. Carlos Pena will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
Nate McLeod will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled back. Here he comes on 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102! Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
Ben Holt will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Under it is Morrison now, and there are two away.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
J.C. Boscan will dig in here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Good inward action to that thing.
He waits, now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Omar Infante will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Cabrera is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Looking to get on the board for the first time here. I thought this had a good chance off the bat, but it just kind of runs out of gas near the wall.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Yeah, and sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded, foul. And he misses 2-1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. McLeod is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Michael Stanton will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Ugla will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Brian Mott will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
I think he'll be a bit disgusted with himself here with this 4-pitch walk, and by all rights he should be. I mean, there's really no reason I can think of you'd need to be overly careful with this guy, but he loses them on 4 pitches anyway.
Jair Jurgens will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just 1 pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. He is cruising now. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Fights this one off to stay alive.
No, that's a foul ball.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Morrison is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding in is the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 4-0. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Here comes the 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And he hasn't walked anybody the entire game, but he's down 3-0 right out of the gates here this inning.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And this would be a big comeback down 3-0 if he could get another strike here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
And they're finally able to reach him for another base runner here, as he had set down 9 in a row until that last base hit.
Scott Cousins will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Chris Coughlin is out of the dugout and into the on-deck circle, so that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And there's ball 3.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Top of the order to follow here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Holsch is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for Florida. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Anibal Sanchez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he goes right with the fastball here, a drive out to deep right center field. Stanton is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So one away now for Carlos Pena. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and digging in the left-handed hitter Nate McLeod. Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Logan Morrison will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Pretty generous call there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Ball two.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for round number one.
Well, when teams are playing out the string in September, you'd like to see a little more fire out of your guys than we're seeing here. It's like these guys are already on the golf course.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And a lot of times you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. too low, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to Pena at first, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins nothing. Ben Holtz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. J.C. Boscan will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here's a guy that kind of got called on early, but since coming on in the 5th, he's retired 5 in a row out of the bullpen.
Brian Ma will stand in. Base on balls his last time. fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And a fortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for two, but a good play in the corner holds him to just a single.
Jair Jurgens will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Fouled back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And this is where that old line for pitchers really applies. Swing hard in case you hit it. He looked pretty good there picking up the base hit.
Melky Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him one more chance to get out of the inning.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
Comes set, now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now this is the pitch you want something to happen on. If you go 3-2, then you activate the runners.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
Go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And with the 4, 5, and 6 guys due up here in the 7th, this would appear to be one of their last good shots to get something started.
And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a tough pitch to lay off of on 3-2, but no signal from Mac Harvey. It's ball 4.
He's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Michael Stanton will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A changeup to start things from Jurgens, good for strike 1.
And no stolen bases for these guys just yet. But you can credit that mostly to the fact they haven't had many guys on base.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. The 2-2 coming. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Ronnie Belliard will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle to Ugla for 1. On to Pena, a double play, and that retires the side. Marlins down quietly. They're down 4-0. Steve Cishek will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Alex Gonzalez will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
And he'll have 2 righties followed by a lefty here to greet him in this half inning.
Now here it comes. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that misses, 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this is what we've seen him do so well this year. Just take that thing the other way as he drives it for a double.
Carlos Pena will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. From the stretch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Well hit, deep right center field. And see you later, that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You know, sometimes it can be all or nothing with this guy. He'll strike out in bunches, but when he connects, he can do a whole lot of damage, and he makes him pay right here.
Edward Mujica will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Nate McLeod will stand in. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Maybe the toughest play for a third baseman, the old swinging bunt. You're reacting to a full swing and not getting that running start like you do when a guy squares around. But he's able to swoop in and make a fine play here.
Ben Pulse will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Braves 6 and the Marlins nothing. John Baker will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And it's definitely worth noting he's just 3 over the minimum to this point in the 8th inning.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Grounded foul. For one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Scott Cousins will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And he has consistently hit that spot so far, unlike his counterpart who could not seem to locate his pitches.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. There's our line score to this point. You see the Braves leading this one from Turner Field as we play inning number 8. John Buck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball, 1-0.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. taken for a called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Logan Morrison stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line hard to center field. McLeod will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Burke Badenhop will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. J.C. Boscan will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Hard hit towards center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Ryan Ma will step in, a base hit in his last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 2-0.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
A strike, and it's 2-1. ready with the 2-1. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And gone! A home run! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
More importantly for him, that's his first big league homer, and I can tell you from experience, that is quite a thrill.
Jair Jurgens will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on, right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Melky Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let it loose here.
Here he comes, 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Swinging, a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Alex Gonzalez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
He's set, now the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 7-0. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And as he tries for the complete game, he's just 4 over the minimum. Just a great performance.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
Omar Infante will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he takes ball one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And that one seemed to me, folks, like that might have been a time to get out of here call.
And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1.
Pitch count now, 120. If he makes it to the finish line, it's going to be on fumes.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, even though it's 7-0 right now, you only have to think back to the Red Sox in Game 5 of the 2008 ALCS to remember that no lead is too large to overcome. That's a good first step there.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
Michael Stanton will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. And a relay home is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Well, that teamwork pays off here. That's good footwork and a strong throw from the relay man. And they're able to get their man at the plate.
Ronnie Belliard will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2.
That's 15 pitches now here in the ninth inning. They are not letting him have it without a struggle.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ground ball towards the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
And it has certainly been a struggle so far tonight as these guys just haven't mounted much offense at all. But they're finally able to get on the board here following the RBI single.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And it looks like that's going to be it for Jair Jurgens. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Scott Downs will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. John Baker will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
One sure way to get these guys back in the ball game is to keep putting them in good hitters counts.
Cut him down right here.
Curveball, and he's just not getting the calls here. It's 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Matt, these guys are on a bit of a mini roll here. 4 straight victories, and they look awfully confident out there right now.
Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Carlos Pena. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
Things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 7-1. Stick around for post-game highlights coming your way next. From Atlanta, we say good night, everybody.